Virgo. Virgo, welcome to the channel. Virgo, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. It is timeless, so it is good from whenever you should happen to come across it. I may be saying you and them or you and they. If the story is resonating but you're like, it's backwards, please do feel free to flip the script as far as the energies for you and your person go. Also, if it's not resonating, you may want to watch the videos for your rising moon and Venus placements. I think that you could definitely find a message in there for you. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Ooh, 5 of Swords, Virgo, what's happening? 5 of Swords, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, Death, the Hierophant, the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and we can't leave that there, so we're going to go 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, got the Fool and the Knight of Cups. Okay. What do we got here? So first of all, I feel like there was a breakup, but that there is either has been or will be a second chance. Okay. I feel like there was like a big misunderstanding with the 5 of Swords. Someone could have felt like really, and it could be you, someone could have felt very like cut down, very stabbed. Like it could have to do with, you may have misunderstood something and taken it to heart, and it wasn't meant that way. I'm feeling that even with all these swords. I feel like the fight wasn't, or the breakup wasn't really due to someone being like a bad person or really out to hurt you on purpose. I feel like you may have taken things to heart too much that weren't meant that way. Something like that. I feel like you're really working on becoming more self-confident, more open. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like there was a communication, and I feel like you reached out. And number one, you wanted to cut out the bullshit and find out what the real truth was. And number two, you knew that communication was the answer. So I feel like you reached out, and your interest really was to give this thing a second chance. I feel like with both of you, there's a lot of work that needs to be done as far as self-esteem, self-worth, communication. I really do. And I feel like you both made a commitment to work on that. To end that old way, because we have the 8 of Swords and Death, and I feel like this is both of you saying, you know what, I'm not letting these negative self-beliefs or thoughts or fears or whatever cause another big old fight and breakup like this 5 of Swords. Because this fight, this conflict was caused by, I think, both of you not being self-assured, not sure, taking things personally. And with the Death card, I really do feel like either you guys know or you need to know that you've got to get over that. Both of you need to get out of your heads, identify these negative beliefs that could be causing harm to the relationship, and cut them out. It needs to be a new way. And this is major arcana. So what this is saying is, if this relationship is ever to have a real chance for you guys to really build and grow something, with the Four of Pentacles, you need to see the truth. The King of Swords. You guys need to do some self-assessment and really see the truth of who you are and how worthy you are. I feel like both of you don't feel good about yourself. So if someone says something, you automatically like take it the wrong way and get up in your head and start analyzing and going crazy about it. And that's not going to work. You need to cut that out. The message from Spirit is both of you need to go on a journey. You can do it together. You don't have to separate to do it. With the Six of Swords, I think you guys need to go on a spiritual journey. Again, swords is the secret to this thing. The truth. Swords are like thoughts and beliefs. Swords can be like up in your head, right? There's good thoughts, there's bad thoughts. And so the Six of Swords is moving from this place of bad thoughts, bad beliefs, automatically going to the negative and going more towards the positive. Both of you need to go on this journey, and with the Death card, end this habit. With the King of Swords, cut out this habit of automatically assuming the worst of yourself and of the other person. We have the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. We need to cut out this MO, this way of being, this way of, processing things. Okay? And we need a new start in the way that we think, in the way that we communicate, in our beliefs. We need a whole new beginning. You'll be able to put down a really heavy burden with the Ten of Wands. This thing is just heavy. This way. And both of you have it. Both of you have these insecurities that automatically have you jumping to wrong conclusions or bad conclusions, and maybe not communicating clearly. Now, that's a process, that's a journey. And Spirit is saying, Spirit sees you on this journey. What's kind of beautiful is we have the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can be about lack, but in this instance, with the Knight of Pentacles, I see you on a journey to build something solid here. And them too, but you're Virgo, you're the earth sign, this is the Knight of Pentacles. I really see you wanting this to work and wanting to build something. What's even more beautiful is we have the Fool and the Hierophant. With the Fool being just crazy and happy and silly enough to take a leap, to take a chance for this doggone thing to work, which is a crazy thing for you because you can be so up in your head. I think this is prophecy. You're just going to be a crazy fool, just foolish enough to think that it can work. And with the Hierophant, I feel like it really can. In a love reading, I interpret the Hierophant as marriage. This really could work, as long as you guys see what you need to do. Okay? And the Hierophant is a 5. So what it's saying is, if you want this to work, there's got to be some changes. And when I move the Fool, we have the Knight of Cups, offer of love. Yeah. So I think we get the message here, Virgo. Both of you have a tendency to not communicate clearly, to automatically jump to negative conclusions. I feel like you either started this thing over or want to start this thing over. And I feel like there's a real chance. As long as you both let down the burden of this way of being, I feel like you can really build this thing up. You have to cut out this old way of thinking and of automatically assuming the worst. Interesting. Here's a lesson for you from Spirit. This is either a confirmation of this lesson or letting you know, hey, this is what you need to do if there's ever a chance. But with the Hierophant and the Fool, I feel like there really could be a chance here. So, this is what, and the Six of Cups, a second chance. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thumbs up and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please do. It wouldn't cost you a penny, and it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much, Virgo, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.